Today I have a very interesting video for you guys, as I'll be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I have to fall off once per lap. This will definitely make bagging the main play, as falling gives me both a coin loss and a time loss, making it very difficult to stay in the front. Now, what's considered falling off can vary from person to person, and of course, since this is my video, I'll be making it based on what I consider to be falling off. My definition of falling off is any area in which you can fall, whereas if you continued falling, you could either not touch land or another part of the track, or fall a very significant height, like falling off the side of Mount Wario, which also triggers Lakitu. I hope that makes sense, but if it doesn't, just watch the video and you'll catch on. That being said, any races where you can't fall off, such as Baby Park, will be included in a section after the normal, or technically abnormal, races, called the bonus section. You can find the timestamp for that down below. All that being said, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and maybe even subscribe. I think I've had a stroke of probability being in my favor, as this is one of the best bagging tracks, and I'm getting it right now. Alright, so I think the play is, each lap we fall off right away. So, I'm falling off right now, so I've fallen off this lap. And this might not be too far from a normal Yoshi Circuit race. Except this time, we'll just have to immediately collect 3 coins, beginning of lap 3, and then do all the bagging there. Or we could catch up and then still try to do some more bagging. Right now I'm just kind of driving. I don't know. I'm hoping that'll work for me right now. I've picked the best bagging combo courtesy of Shortcut. I mean, I think this is what it is. This is based off of memory, but it's fine. So, yep, just gonna fall off again, same spot. Okay, double dodges, nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna collect 3 more coins again. Okay, cool. Collect 3 more coins again, and I guess chain the star, hopefully shock. So far, nothing too special has happened at this rate. Bullet. Okay. Okay, so this is actually really good. Dude, that's so bad. The boo there sucked because I was just going to steal an item. Which really sucks. I do not want to be smuggling triple green shells. Nothing you can do about that, though. Hoping that there will be a shock, if anything, right here. I might just have to go forward on 7 coins, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Actually get these. Okay, 1 more coin. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. We should be extending even on 7 coins. Triple green shells here sucks, though. We're kind of relying on the last set. Dude, that triple green shell sucks there. Yeah, this is just a bad race. Even on the best, like one of the best bagging tracks, you still can't make anything happen. That kind of says a lot. Right now, I'm actually devising a new strategy. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm thinking if I could, on laps 2 and 3, I could fall off right at the end of lap 2 and right at the beginning of lap 3. So that, like, I'm already at the front, and then I can do all the falling off at once. And then I will then try to make my comeback lap 3. Okay, so unfortunately we're already in the back, which just kind of sucks. So I am going to need to fall off, so I'll fall off here. Hopefully I don't get smushed, but I'm getting smushed by Bowser. That sucks. Or Bowser's like blocking my way a little. Bro, okay. So unfortunately I did not make it so that you're falling off stacks between laps, so this is just really bad. I'll be falling off at least 4 times this race, if not more. Dude, alright, so I just pulled Shock Blue Shell. Very interesting. Really pretty horrible pull because Shock is really good, but then mixed with the absolutely atrocious Blue Shell, what can you do? Alright, so, okay, we're actually getting somewhere. Unfortunately, I'm just messing up. There should not be another shock for a while, so I actually should be able to just hold my bullet. Hopefully I can pull another good item behind it. And I am going to try this strategy where I just fall off end of lap 2 and then beginning of lap 3. and then try to make my comeback. I'm hoping this works. Okay, let's... There we go. So, okay, I just gotta fall off soon now. Dude, no, I really want to use that, but then I wouldn't be able to fall off. Wait. Oh, no. You can't fall off over there. What are we doing here? And there's the shock. Dude. Okay, I didn't fall off. Okay, I just lose this race. This sucks. I cannot believe that. Yeah. Okay, so my old strategy could work better, where you fall off right away. The only problem with it is that, like, what the heck is right away on this track? I mean, like, because, like, what am I supposed to do? Fall off here? This is the soonest you can fall off. Which, really, falling off if you're, like, right there doesn't put you too far behind. So, actually, if I could make this manageable, I just, like, make sure I'm, like, caught up, like, you know, end of lap 2, and then fall off beginning of lap 3, and blah, blah, blah. So that I won't actually be too far behind, and I'll have a lap to make a comeback. As long as I can get my coins up. Okay. I have not succeeded in doing that yet. I'll have to do that lap 2, I guess. But I have made a comeback. Alright, so... See, look, I only, like, go back not that far from doing that. So now is just the time to get my coins up. Get everyone out of the way so I can just collect coins in peace. Holy cow. Oh, beautiful. Yes, okay, so we're actually set up really well this race. Well, we were until I got hit. That sucks, but honestly... We're still not set up too terribly bad. Dude. Okay. We're surviving. We are surviving. Okay, 7 coins is not horrible. Okay. Dude, no, that's so bad. I got the bounce. That sucks. And I'm such low coins. Alright, we'll have to make do. Okay. I almost just fell off there. Okay, so we're gonna have to bank on shock here. Otherwise we're not doing anything this race. Holy cow, I almost didn't hit that. Yeah, I'm falling off. That sucks. That's honestly just a skill issue. 6th. That's our best result yet. There's still a loss in points, definitely. Yeah. That was just a skill issue, honestly. I don't know why I used the mushroom there. Okay, I like this one because it's a bagging track, and you could fall off fairly quickly. I actually don't know what the play is here. Okay, I think I just front run while grabbing coins, so that I'm not too terribly far behind lap 3. Alright, so scratch the front running part, but I'll still grab coins. Alright, I will not grab coins. Scratch the grabbing coins part, but I'll still... those were both the two things that I said. Yes, let's go. Alright, never mind. We're getting some coins. Dude, I didn't fall off. That sucks. Alright. Never thought I would be saying I didn't fall off. That sucks, but hey. We're here. This could be so much worse. Okay, we use 1 here to recover. Never mind. Dude, I can't drive. Alright, yep. Bad race. It's literally just because I can't drive. Dude! Okay, yeah, I'm just getting almost last. I'm just so bad at this game. What? I should have easily been able to get a at least halfway decent race there. And I didn't. So I guess we're on this track again. I'm just starting to realize how many tracks you can't really fall off on. Like, Calamari Desert. It's a desert. How are you gonna fall off? What's the other one? I don't know. Oh, Bowser Castle. No. I don't know. I don't remember. But, like, it's crazy. Like, the only thing that came to mind when I thought about it was just, like, Baby Park. Like, for obvious reasons. Like, even Excite Bike Arena, you can just jerk off the trick ramps to get enough height to go out of bounds. Like, that, you can do that. But, yeah. So, I guess that's a thing. So I've not done a very good job of staying in the front, unfortunately. But I'm avoiding chaos, so I could actually get to the front. I'm in 6th. Crazy. Okay, just use a mushroom there. Get out my coins right here. Hopefully pull a star next set. That would be awesome. Holy cow. There was no reaction time there. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm not in the front right now, though, and I'm gonna get triple green. Alright, GG's. This sucks. This is officially just horrible. No, yeah, that's so bad. That is so bad. Major time loss there. Alright, I'm only on 11th on 5 coins. 5 coins isn't horrible, honestly. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. This race is just no longer bad. That bullet barely lasted any time, though. Okay. Wait, are we win? Oh my gosh, dude, that's so sad. We were so close to winning. That was an absolutely insane race. Just imagine that. Imagine if we hadn't gotten the bounce off of the mushroom pad, we would have won that race. Alright, now we're on to TikTok clock. This is so bad. This is actually horrible. First of all, I despise this track. Second of all, it's a pretty heavy front-running track. So, yeah. I was picking this just to see if I could get a bagging track off of random. I was the only one who picked random, and this is what we got. It's crazy. I did fall off, didn't I? My memory is that bad. Yeah, I did. So we are just going to lose. Unless I'm the only one who can take that shortcut and I just win because of it. Oh yeah, I'm just getting trailed. I knew it because they were like somewhere next to me, and if I just went straight that way, I was definitely getting trailed. Alright, so currently sitting in 10th place. Pull star here, maybe? Haha! Okay, again, I wish the falling off would stack between laps so that that would count for lap 3. My skill issue would just not necessarily hurt me too much. Okay, so these are just horrible items. Yeah, so I just lose, because you can't make comebacks on this track. And I'm at 1 coin. Dude, I forgot to focus on coins, too. Like, What am I supposed to do here? What am I gonna pull out of a hat that'll just give me the race? Or give me any Why is the bullet so wide there? Like, regardless, I would have gotten hit, but, like... the little details. It's the little details. Alright. So, give me that. Yep, cool. So, make up, like, one spot for me. Okay, 6th? You know, that's not that bad of a race. I'm only losing, like, 4 points for that. Hey. Bullet literally just saved me. Wow. Crazy front running track. At least we haven't gotten, like, Sunshine Airport yet. I think that's, like, the absolute best of the best, but this is not much better. If I ever make, like, a funny moments compilation, I'm just gonna take... Dude. I'm gonna take a clip of this video of me just, like, purposefully driving off a cliff. And then I just, like, completely out of context. And that's why it's funny, because it's out of context. Also, I'm really far behind all of that. And I'm just yeah, I just get lost here. I'm not focusing on the race. I literally just get lost. So yeah, fun times. Anyway, you watching this right now are gonna see that funny moments compilation if I ever make that, and you'll be like, hey, I remember that, and it's actually not that funny in context because it's just part of the challenge you're doing. Right? Yeah. Like, right there, me literally just driving sideways on a boost panel, just, like, to fall off. Dude, that's so bad. I've fallen off 3 times already, but not in the right time. Bullet? Okay. Yeah, okay, this race might not be last, you know, it could be 11th, maybe. I won't know. I took such a big sacrifice for that 1 coin. And this Dude, bullet blue shell? Really? Bullet blue shell. Alright, yeah, so I do get last then. Yeah. Bullet blue shell. And I don't even get to chain the bullet. It's insane. Alright, let's hope I can beat this guy. Because I'm not beating anybody level. They hit a banana. And they started me. Okay. I mean, I severely misplayed this race, but like, what were you gonna do? It was Cloud Top Cruise like this. Yeah, I just get 11th. Wait, did they fall off? No. Alright, for the final race, we have made it to Bowser Castle 3. So I guess I'll just fall in right there. I'm not going to do any heavy bagging yet. I'm actually just going to focus on coins right now. But not, like, drive too out of my way for them. And this Birdo is just being really annoying right now. So if we take right here... that was alright. Yeah, so I'm just getting coins. Oh, beautiful. Another one right here. Very nice. I don't want to fall off like lap 1 accidentally too early to be lap 2. That would be interesting. Oh, well, I spammed those on accident. Okay. We're already up to 10 coins again, and we're... Okay. Cool. Very nice. Dude, that's so annoying. Dude. Alright, so I just lose this race, probably. Like, I'll try my best. I'll shoot. Dude! Yeah, this is just losing situation. This sucks. Alright, just see what we can do, though. We're still at 7 coins, so, I mean, maybe manageable? Golden is pretty horrible, honestly. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, chain it, please. Please, okay. Nice. Okay, so I can actually make something happen here. So, yeah, so... Dude, what was that drop-off, though? That was such a bad drop-off. I hated that drop-off so much. Well, I mean... Just don't bowl at me. Yeah, okay, yeah. That was just not a great race. It's still better than probably most of our other results. These last few races will be the bonus section. Please note that one of the races is here because I simply forgot to fall off. Also, some of these races were not determined whether or not they would be in the bonus section until partially through the race. Everything else was explained in the intro. This track is actually so bad because, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you can't go out of bounds on a track, then it goes in the bonus section and, like, you know, it's just a normal race. But this one, you can fall off. It's just you have to take the glider at the very end. First of all, the glider path is slower. Second of all, it's at the very end. This is so bad. Oh no. I'd say that's considered falling off, right? You know what? No. Nope. No. I'm not counting that as falling off. You know what? No. I'm gonna say you can't fall off on this track. And it is going in the bonus section, so I was just kidding earlier when I was talking. Haha. I'm actually thankful for that, because otherwise this race was not gonna go well. Alright. Goodbye, Petey. You can snake on this combo. So if Baby Park shows up, then that's also gonna be... I got a purple there, it's crazy. Dude, what hit me? Alright, bad race, this sucks. If we can't even do well on a race when we're not doing the challenge, yeah, okay. Then that's insane. But we actually are gonna do well because this game is stupid. No, I got an air pocket. That sucks. Yeah. Alright, I just really messed that race up. Alright, I'm feeling fairly good about this track. Okay, I'm feeling we are not in the front run. You know, just changed my mind in that very split second. Because I guess I burnt out. Cool. You're not lagging, you're on the coins! Dude. This is so annoying. I just need to collect coins right now. And preferably stay in the front. Wait, can you fall off on this track? Wait. You can't fall off on this track. I'm genuinely just stupid. Alright, so I guess this race sheet doesn't count. Yep. Yeah, you can fall off on this track. Guess this is also going in the bonus section. Hey, maybe I can get some VR back then. Yeah, no. That's not happening either. Alright, cool. So I failed to collect coins, I failed the challenge for this race, I failed to set up my race well, I've basically already failed in my bagging. What else could possibly go wrong? Alright, hopefully I have enough handling to do this. Alright, I have not failed my bagging though, this is not bad. Come on, third. Nope, that's fourth. Hey, at least it's a gain. I'm up in the air on this one at the moment. I'm gonna play it out, and I'll decide if this is a bonus video or bonus track or not. Also, this combo just horrible to drive on this. So my only idea is like right here. That is definitely not falling off. But that is also, I don't think that's falling off because you're right above a different part of the track. So this is a bonus one. Dude. There are a lot more bonus ones than I thought would happen. Wait, unless you could fall off over there. Okay, well, it's too late now, so, yeah. Just bonus. Yeah, look, dude, I'm failing. Yeah, this race is just bad for me already, since I just willingly went out of bounds, not necessarily fell off. Dude. Yeah, I'm just honestly failing right now. Couldn't get to blue shell. Okay. This is the game actually showing that it has feelings, specifically towards me, and shown as hatred. I love this game. I deeply just love this game. I missed the item. Dude, that would... Dude! In 4th? Okay. Okay, yeah. What was that? Okay. That was weird. I think that's a gain, 5th. That's alright, +3. At this rate, there's going to be more bonus races than the actual normal races. I cannot find tracks that allow you to fall off. I'm not considering this falling off because, like, there's ground below you. That's kind of where I'm capping it at, like, falling off. Is, like, when there's ground below you. Also, I cannot drive this combo. Don't you just love this game? Holy cow. Alright. I'm gonna do some motion glider. And get hit apparently. And get hit again apparently. So I'm just gonna back. And get hit again apparently. So I'm just gonna back. At this point that goes without saying, honestly. Okay. Holy. Oh, don't you just love this game? Dude, I missed all of those. Man. Alright, so I just officially am just horrible at this game. Really? Alright, yeah, so I'm officially just more than horrible at this game. Ooh, nice. My horribleness is paying off. Okay, not too bad. Looper is interesting. Yeah, I'll take a 4. Never mind. I'll take an 8th because I kind of have to. Oh, that's so funny. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. I sacrificed a lot of VR in making it, so hopefully I can get that back soon. If you want to see more ideas like this, make sure you leave a like. And if you have other video ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments. Anyway, make sure to click the video on screen, and I'll see you there.